Hello everyone, and after just some stupid stuff personally, because you know how it is, life is a piece of crap and lots of people like to say, I'm finally here, and it took 1 week. I have no idea. I think there was some kind of golf tournament or some kind of crap that happened in Japan. But anyways, we are now here with episode 35 of Dragon Ball Super, and here is my thoughts about it, or aka the rundown of everything that happened. So here we go. I'm basically saying finally it's about time. And of course, before that, as a recap, Piccolo is still a bit frosty from the counter because, well, he got some freaking damn poison. Yeah, he got poisoned, and well, just like Goku, same thing happened. So Frost decided to smack talk some, and well, he took out his freaking needle. The needle that they said that he actually used. That he said, oh, it's natural. Like, no, it was enhanced. Well, he took it out. He just straight up pulled out that needle, and now he's dripping. Meaning that the poison, the whatever, now it's all out. Meaning that he can just smother freaking Vegeta with it if he wants. He just be nothing but a freaking Splatoon guy. You know, Splatoon, Wii U. Yeah, you could just straight up do that now. So, yeah, now he has a better weapon. Yeah, he said that now he has created a better weapon because the needle was actually slowing him down. It was basically limiting him what he can actually do. And he goes all out to freaking defeat Vegeta. He just goes all out crazy. And Frost knows that Vegeta won't let him be disqualified. Yeah, Vegeta's like, yeah, no, don't disqualify him, it's okay. And now, basically, all weapons and poisons are not fouled anymore. You can't get a foul out of those. And, of course, Bulma's like, blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah. Just a little tiny blah-de-blah. She, go ahead and thumbs out the video, but I don't give a crap about Bulma. So, yeah, go right ahead, be a baby. But anyway, so the two gods are like, just go for it already. Just start the freaking match. And again, like I said, weapons, poisons are not fouled. So, apparently, Frost might actually just straight up kill Vegeta. Yeah, it sounds just like it. It sounds like he's going to straight up kill him. So, Vegeta turns Super Saiyan, Frost charges, and Vegeta just straight up punch with all of his might. BAM! And he actually yelled while doing it. He said, "You trash!" And BAM! He went sky freaking damn high and broke the barrier, which Vados, of course, fixed it. And he got a freaking ring out and KO'd. And Vegeta actually told us that he was still holding back. Oh my gosh. So, the thing we've been waiting a week to see, you created this anticipation for freaking Vegeta versus Frost, and you're telling me the stupid 1 week hiatus basically equal to nothing? Yeah, it's all over now. Yeah, Frost is down. He's out. Yeah, that's it. No actual fighting, no nothing, he's just been punched out of his freaking noggin, and now he's down there over there laid down, KO'd. Anyways, yeah. My gosh, you could have picked another time to have this 1 week hiatus, seriously. Well, anyways, everyone claps, the other team just watches. Goku is technically blocking Beerus's view. Yeah, and Beerus actually said he found the wound where he actually got hit by Frost. It turns out that Goku got hit in the palm of his hand by Frost. By his Frost's needle. So yeah, Goku gets to come back in, and Champa's like, yeah, go right ahead, go ahead and put him in here. So Menaka is still last because, well, he said after Vegeta, Goku goes again, then Menaka. Which of course again, Menaka is his trump card. Menaka, it turns out that freaking she just freaking snitched. She snitched. It turns out that Menaka actually passed out at the first sight of Goku's Kamehameha. Holy frick. And there is a secret with Menaka. And of course Whis knows. And I just have no choice but to say it. I think Beerus is bluffing, apparently. It seems like he's bluffing. It seems like his freaking anchor, his last person he wants to fight, might not actually be a fighting opponent. He just uses him to actually make Champa thinks he has something very special planned in case of anyone getting knocked out. Other hand, this is just a hunch. Menaka could still actually be a good opponent. Not sure. We're just gonna have to see. But from what is going on, Beerus is kind of acting like he is just bluffing right now with Menaka. Anyways, Champa decided to do something very, very special. He changes the rules! Yes, so Champa decided to make a barrier within the barrier. So he had this big barrier, for those who don't actually know, of course some of you guys might not. He had a big barrier that covers everyone so everyone can breathe and everything. And now he puts a barrier around the ring so it's a barrier within a barrier. And anyone who touches it will be out of bounds. But it's only used for flight capabilities. So that means when it comes straight down to it, those who actually are able to fly are super screwed. But I do have to say loophole is if you're supposed to touch it, if you touch it and you go out of bounds, does that mean that if you're on the ground too, you kind of are screwed? That's the thing that doesn't make sense right now. Yeah, I would figure that why not just make it a big thing on top so it's like you can't actually go... Yeah, anyways. So Beerus is freaking pissed off. Champa is considered about... so he's very considerate. It turns out he's like, oh, the other barrier broke that one time, so we really need to make sure that everything's okay. And then a major argument just occurred. Then they decided to Rochambeau for it. And for those who don't know what that means, no, not the South Park version. It turns out Rochambeau, which I played Ape Escape Academy a lot now, Rochambeau basically means rock, paper, scissors. So they decided to rock, paper, scissors, and both of them kept on tying. They kept on getting freaking damn scissors. My gosh. Anyways, on the other side, Frost is up now. And Vados notices. And apparently Frost is going to steal. Champa has some prizes over there. He has gold, jewels, rubies, and etc. And he also has a cube. So the purple guy stops him, and apparently his name is Hit, and he is a hitman. So Hit put some holes inside of freaking Frost and knocked him out. And Hit said he is the one to get the cube. He claimed dibs on it. So that's all that's really needed to say about it. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, and Vados was there just in case. Just in case she was there. So Champa's hand became numb, and Vegeta dislikes. Yeah, and he said he will not fall for this foolish trap of the whole entire new barrier that needs to be made just in case of everyone else. And then the robot was chosen. So at least we know 4 out of the 5 people now. We have Hit the Hitman, Frost. We also had Botama, and now you have freaking damn Magenta. So Magenta was chosen, and he jumps. He straight up jumps off there and tips the freaking ring. Luckily, the ring rebounds and lands right back down, so it won't actually be a total tip over. But yeah, he's so freaking damn fat or so heavy that he caused the freaking ring to tip to his side. My gosh. So anyways, it turns that Magenta actually is a middleman in a galactic system, 66,950. Apparently, his kind exists in Universe 7, aka, the universe where everything has happened since before this even happened. That's where they're there too. And the Kais have no freaking idea who the frick are middlemen. It's like, yeah, so they have no freaking idea that they even exist. So, Magenta is drinking stuff and has been drinking a few things. I guess he's just getting fuel for himself. And his first name is Otto. Otto Magenta. Magenta, sorry. And that's his full name. So here we go. Vegeta's not shaking. Piccolo talks about the raw power is making up for his speed. Vegeta tries to kick him, and a horrible sound came out of it, and everyone suffered. Oh my gosh, it's so painful. And then Magenta, which he did punch himself a few times before, he hits himself and he fixed himself because Vegeta was able to kick his head inside of himself. So he was able to dent himself back to his head, actually is outside. And so Otto, I'm just going to call him Otto, he decides to charge up. Yeah, so he's charging and he's charging at him. And his speed and power just increased. So Vegeta's had no choice but to dodge. Otto is being a Beyblade right now. Yeah, Vegeta's now up in the sky. Yeah, he's actually now hovering. And he decides to be a Beyblade, spinning around like a nutso, like a top. And the barrier is now a major problem. Vegeta does the usual thing. He showers him with a blast. And freaking Otto decides to return the favor. And it turns out that this technique is called lava spit. So he drinks stuff so he's able to freaking spit at people. So, yeah, it's basically going toe-to-toe with freaking Vegeta's blast. My gosh. Vegeta had to retreat, but freaking Otto here is still firing and following him, trying to take him down. And Champa truly is screwed. Yeah, Champa has truly screwed Vegeta. Because, well... And Vegeta actually had no choice but to turn Super Saiyan, and he talks because of his pride, so his pride basically made him talk. And then freaking Otto charges again, and when he says, well, guess what, guys, it's not going well at all, even though I think it was Goku or Piccolo who actually said it's going great. He's like, no, it's not going great at all. So it turns to freak out that freaking Magenta here, aka Otto. It turns out that he's making that freaking damn barrier into a sauna. Meaning that it's going to come to the point of where, out of exhaustion, freaking Vegeta is going to just faint. And he's knocked out. That is most likely what's going to go on here. Which is truly messed up, considering it's like, what the frick? So, this episode, to wait a week for it, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. It would have been worth it if you had Vegeta and Frost goes toe-to-toe, and that takes up the whole entire episode. That makes sense. That will be awesome. That's anticipation. But this right here, you had Vegeta knock out Frost, KO, that's the end. Let's bring the next guy. Yeah, I mean, that's just what the frick. But anyways, yeah, we see Champa is a total jerk, and he's making sure that Vegeta can actually truly take down. Yeah, it's gonna take some true strategy to take him down. Anyways, this was been Thoughts on Dragon Ball Super episode 35. I'll see you at freaking 36, and have a good week.